So I don't usually have my normal YouTubing stuff because I'm on the road, but The Last of Us just dropped a trailer for their new Grounded 2 documentary series, and so I just wanted to share some of my thoughts on this thing with you guys and just chat about it a little bit, and so let's dive right into it. So I was a massive fan of the original Grounded documentary. I always love these things, like the Racing Kratos documentary and other things like that. I love seeing behind the scenes of how this stuff gets made and being able to get a glimpse into the process. As a hardcore fan, I find it a ton of fun, and so I really wasn't expecting this at all, that for them to release this and to keep it hidden for this long is pretty exciting. And so if you don't know, apparently they were going to make a Grounded 2, and they recorded all this footage, and then because of essentially that virus that went around several years ago, they kind of scrapped it and didn't edit it and stopped filming the end. But because of the remaster coming out, they took the time to take all the footage they had, because they filmed most of the making of the game, and to be able to fill in some of the gaps and actually finish off this documentary. And to be honest, I'm surprised they held on to it for this long and didn't announce this. It's really, really exciting that this is something that they're releasing, that I think tons of fans of this game want to see the process, and to even see the conversations of which they show a lot of, well, we're going to kill Joel. Are we sure about that? And we're going to kill him early. And to be able to see the footage of them processing, going through that, I think would be really interesting, because you can hear their perspective now, but hindsight's always 20/20. And so to be able to watch them go through all of those different decision-making things, to going through just the normal game development stuff, to them covering the crunch and how exhausting the game was on the people making it, I think is a really interesting, honest perspective for a documentary. And as a Last of Us fan, I mean, I feel super pumped, or it feels like we're getting tons of content from Naughty Dog with this remaster. That we've gotten lots of new game modes and have an updated game to play. That season 2 for The Last of Us is about to start filming in February, and now we're getting this documentary coming out that just feels like we went through a year of almost nothing, and then with the crushing blow of The Last of Us Online being canceled, it feels super encouraging for us to be able to have things like this, and to be able to have them give us, I don't know, these kind of experiences. And so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be really interesting just to see the behind the scenes of this game, and to see all the effort that went into making it, and even how the virus that went around during that year affected their gameplay and the way that they created the game, because I imagine for development that would have been very frustrating, that towards the end of you being done, something like that happens, and then for them to go through the questioning of is anyone going to even want to play a game about a deadly virus when there is one going around, just all of those worries, and then being able to show the aftermath of all, because they would have missed seeing all the leaks, and they're going to cover the leaks and how that affected Ashley Johnson, for one, because they showed a clip of her crying, saying that she's just waking up every day crying because of how people are reacting and what's going on, and just to see how that affected the development team, and then to see them have all the triumphs of over 300 Game of the Year awards that they won, and that everything paid off and worked out, and despite all odds, they were able to make a really great game that people loved. And so I'm looking forward to viewing this thing, but I want to know what you guys think. So head into the comments section down below. Let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy the first Grounded documentary? Are you excited to see this one? Why do you think Naughty Dog held on to this for so long and waited till even just right before the release of this game to announce it to us? Are you looking forward to just seeing the behind the scenes? Are you someone who's interested in that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that junk, and I will see you guys in the next one.